That's about all from me for today.
Okay. All right. I got mine. I got one more. It's to do with Apple.
Okay.
Recently, I believe a couple days ago,
Yeah.
they announced some new right to repair stuff. If you remember, we talked about this a while ago now.
Yes, it was definitely a little while ago.
Yeah. So they announced that customers that are comfortable with doing repairs themselves, they will now be allowed to. Starting with the iPhone 12 and 13 lineup.
Yeah.
So that includes all of them. And they're only starting with battery, screen, and cameras. They'll provide tools and parts, genuine Apple stuff, which is really nice.
Yeah.
They'll give you an official, what's it called? A manual, instruction manual.
Yeah.
As to all the steps. And then you can just replace your own stuff.
That's nice. That's very nice.
To add to that, if you send in your broken component, you'll get a credit on your purchase.
Okay.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, recently, I mean, Apple's been making kind of sort of steps backward, starting kind of with the Mac Pro. It went from like that garbage can look to full desktop. We got ports back on the MacBook Pros.
Yeah. Oh, that one was exciting.
Oh, really exciting. And now we got this.
Yeah. No, that's nice. Because, like, when was the last time... I mean, they never really provided you with everything you need to fix it. But, like, you used to be able to go get it fixed, whatever. Now it's like... Well, I guess not now, but... Or upcoming. But if you go somewhere to get it fixed, like... It's not going to work. I forget what it is that something stops working in the phone.
It was the screen. So if you don't use a genuine Apple screen, then it could just brick your phone completely.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's
not it. Yeah,
and they're charging so much. Like,
yeah,
I freaking looked when I cracked my screen like an idiot, and it was, I think it was 500 or 4 something for the XS Max.
Yeah.
And I was like,
yeah, like
I could just buy a new phone at that point. Like,
honestly, yeah.
Like, what?
That's pretty much how it was. Like before this, that's just you go to the Apple Store and get it fixed, or you find like one of the very few like genuine Apple people that can do it.
Right.
But honestly, I think I would be comfortable repairing the screen because that's like, or even the battery. I would do the battery too.
I'd imagine that if they're giving you a manual and the tools you need to do it, that it's gonna be made easy enough that the average person could do it.
Yeah.
I'd imagine.
I think.
I'd hope so.
Keep in mind you're paying for these tools as well.
Right.
This is Apple here. You ain't getting nothing for free.
But like if they're gonna still offer that, I'd hope that it's doable for the average person.
Yeah. So they're thinking of expanding this into the M1 Max.
Okay.
And giving more or making parts available for those too. I've seen personally from a couple videos of the new MacBook Pros that when you open them up, the batteries are really nicely accessible. They have pull tabs, so you can just pull on it, take out the battery, and so I think they're making steps. But important to note, and this is from the MKBHD video about this that I watched, and we mentioned it before too, that the tech is still getting more and more integrated together. Like if you want to change the memory, like something happens with the internal memory, that's soldered onto the motherboard, and you have to take apart a lot more. You have to go through a lot more trouble to get to that. And like at what point are we going to see the cameras now soldered onto the motherboard? Like there's going to be more and more stuff. So this is like a good start, but where is this going to go?
I don't know. That's gonna be interesting to see, to follow that journey.
Yeah, like they might. What I'm thinking is that they're just gonna improve everything around it.
Yeah.
And just continue to make sure that the screen, the battery, and the cameras are going to be able to be replaced.
Right.
But everything else is just, they're not going to do
with
it.
Yeah. I could see that. That would maybe not make sense, but I could see them doing that.
Yeah, because really, like, how often, I'm sure it's happened to a lot of people that, like, they have to change the memory.
Yeah.
Right. But, like, the screen and the battery are, like, the two top things that people go in for.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So it would be smart to keep those things easily replaceable.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, having the other things
not
just left to the side.
Yeah. And then that way, you can't be, for example, like you used to be able to just take the back off and put more RAM in as well, especially with the M1 chips now. But
yeah,
if they do it that way, then they can obviously keep charging more. So you have to pay if you want that.
Yeah.
But then you still can easily replace your screen battery.
Yeah.
Because like you said, those are the things that go the easiest.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I wonder how many people are going to just mess up their screens or batteries.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Hopefully not a lot.
Yeah.
Is it going to be just like IKEA, just pictures? Like,
Dude, those are the worst.
Exactly.
I would not follow an IKEA instruction manual to change the screen on my phone.
Hell no. That would be just a recipe for disaster.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'd definitely try.
I want to see that though.
Yeah.
Imagine you just like buy the kit. They send, like, you just order it, they send it to you, you get it, you're like, sweet, I can finally fix my cracked phone. Open it, and then it's just pictures, and you're like, oh shit. Are you kidding me? I mean, hey, pictures would still be better than nothing.
Exactly.
And also, I'm sure there's going to be tons of YouTube videos
absolutely.
showing you how to do it. So
yeah, so
there's that. Should be fine.
Too. I do recommend fix your own stuff. Environmentally friendly.
Just don't break it more.
Or don't break it to begin with.
Or that, but don't break it more if you are trying to fix it.
Yeah.
Advice with Nick.
Oh, it's back. I knew it.